Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for being here to share this special moment with all of us. My name is Olivia Murphy, and as the president of the Dental Hygiene class of 2014, I'm here to represent the class as a whole and reflect on our journey. So much growth has occurred throughout our time in this program. I'd like to think back to the first week of class when Mrs. Lopez was lecturing about calculus. And Carrie turned to me with a helpless look on her face and whispered, "Is she saying calculus? I didn't know we had to do math." Little did we know, calculus is just another word for tartar, and removing it is one of our many goals as a dental hygienist. It is funny to reflect on the first clinical semester when we were all eagerly writing, rewriting, and rewriting again our notes on how to set up and break down our units. At the time, it seemed as if we were never going to get it. Now, I am proud to say that we can all successfully set up our units while we are still half asleep on those early clinic mornings. It is amazing how much we have learned in the past 2 years. We could not have grown this much without the wealth of knowledge and support from each and every one of our instructors. Thank you to Mrs. Petanito as the sophomore clinic lead, along with Mrs. Lopez and Mrs. Ferriola for working with us in sophomore clinic. We gained skills in sophomore year that built the foundation for us in junior clinic, which is led by Mrs. Cholowinski. Mrs. Atchison, we appreciate all of the knowledge you have shared with us in junior clinic. We were also lucky enough to have Mrs. Petanito in clinic with us for both years. However, I don't know if she would choose the word lucky. We want to recognize every instructor that has helped us get to the point we are at now. Thank you to all of the outside clinical rotation instructors. It was great to experience different locations and patient populations. Thank you to all of our didactic instructors who have done a fabulous job teaching us in our lecture classes. We want to directly thank you, Mrs. Ryan, the chair of the Department of Dental Studies, for everything you have done for us along the way. We would not be here if it were not for all of your efforts, and we want to recognize all of your hard work. We cannot thank you all enough for dealing with us at our worst and celebrating with us at our best. You have been there with us as our weaknesses became strengths, and I am certain that now, as we make the transition from being your students to your colleagues in dental hygiene, we will continue to grow and take the knowledge we have acquired with us for lifelong learning. We, as a class, appreciate the extra miles you have gone to offer us the assistance and support we have needed. Allie and Jen, although you were not one of our instructors, we want to recognize and thank you for all of your help along the way. I also want to give a huge thank you to all of our families and friends that have helped us get through these past few years. We could not have done it without your support, as well as your willingness and bravery to allow us to work on you as our first victims. I mean patients. All I have to say to each of you here that have dealt with us over these past 2 years is congratulations for making it out alive, and you may now turn the TV volume up without getting screamed at by studying hygiene students. Although these past 2 years seem tough at times, it is a bittersweet feeling to be leaving. We are more than just a room full of dental hygiene students. We have become a family. We've been through it all, including crying sessions in the locker room after stressful clinic days, doing the Harlem Shake in dental materials, pulling off an awesome pasta dinner, finding patients for and completing nerves, and now sitting here at our pinning ceremony and less than a week away from graduation. Teamwork has been our strength, as we have all been there to support each other when we needed it. We were lucky enough to have Dr. Henry Lee speak to Lincoln College of New England. I would like to share a quote that he shared with us. In order to be successful, you must have knowledge in your mind, courage in your soul, and honesty in your heart. I'm confident in saying that each and every one of us here will be successful in life, wherever we may end up. I am proud to say that we finally made it. We did it together. Congratulations, class of 2014.